Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're doing a Weimar video. So Dragosani loves his Weimar. So Dragosani, fellow member of my fleet, sent in a Weimar clip. So I am doing a review of it and some analysis on how he's playing his Weimar, and we'll see how that goes. Should be a pretty good game, but before I get into it, I want to say I do ship reviews, Dev Strike videos, and much more. So before I start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content and want to support the channel, hit that notification bell to stay up to date for all my videos. And now it's time to get to it. So we're going to go over the commander, inspirations, skills, and we're going to give our take on how Drago plays the Weimar overall, and that's why he really enjoys it overall. So, commander build he's running is Augustin Reicherwald as his main commander, with inspirations of Gunther Luchens and Victor F. Einstein. So he is doing an AP damage, reload, turret traverse, and accuracy build as well. So, with his skills, he's using Beyond Range, Kraken Shells, Punch Through, and Steer Clear. So he's doing more range, more AP damage, more punch through, so more penetration for his shells, and then also for his steering, so that he's an agile cruiser and can really get his point across when he's trying to really annoy those enemies. So Drago started out at the B cap. He's turning around, making kind of a circle rotation, or three-quarter circle rotation for his turning maneuvers. So he's going to start taking down this Iowa with AP. And one of the notorious things with Drago is that he loves just bullying, cruisers, battleships, with AP, or even, destroyers. So very notorious for that. So he will exclusively fire AP instead of HE unless he really sees a target that he wants to switch to HE with. But this game was all AP, so this, which was pretty darn impressive. So kudos to him on that. So Drago's going to try to turn around, try to get all his guns going. He's trying to get some more shots on this Iowa. Notices he's getting shot at, so he's trying to turn. Iowa misses, thankfully, so he's going to turn again because he sees those other shots coming in. He's going to slow down a little bit. He gets hit for about 3k. Okay, now he's up to 8,000 damage. By the way, I'm also in the game, so I forget what ship I specifically was in, but it was a decent game. But actually, this was the game he was saying, he wanted me to put this up once he sent this over to me. So he wanted me to showcase the Weimar and how much he just bullies other people with the Weimar. So it's pretty hilarious. So it is. So we got the Iowa. He's still pushing up. Drago is doing a pretty good job of taking this Iowa out. He's shooting at the superstructure. He's getting like 3,200 AP damage. He just got hit again by the Tirpitz B, so definitely not favorable for him right there, getting shot by two enemies. The Iowa, then the Tirpitz B, so he's going to switch to that target, and rightfully so. So he gets chunked for another 3k. He's trying to swap to his heels as well. He's going to move up, try to get behind some cover. Doing a pretty good job moving up. I always say, if you're going to use AP as a cruiser like this, as like a heavy cruiser or a light cruiser, typically a heavy cruiser, because that's how you're going to get those that penetration towards the superstructure and such. But you want to aim like deck level, a bit higher than deck level or higher, to just ensure that you're hitting that superstructure, because that superstructure is going to be saturated eventually and turn black in terms of color because of all the damage saturation. And then you're going to have to aim for a different part of that ship to get more of that damage off of it, because each part of the ship has a certain percentage of health that it takes care of. So really critical to understand that, and that really cruisers, I mean, like this, like the Weimar, can really do a lot to battleships or other cruisers. It can really start to bully battleships if they're not really looking around and they're just getting shot for like 2 or 3 minutes. Well, you're going to lose 30, 40,000 damage or your health, or 30 or 40,000 in your health just during that battle, which is kind of insane. So, yeah, it's just insane to really think about that. But anyways, Drago is backing up a bit some more, so I'm actually off to the far right slightly from him, trying to take shots at the Iowa. I'm trying to harass them. Drago's taking a behind the island approach for the Tirpitz, which I don't blame him. So he's gonna try to bait this Tirpitz. He's got the Iowa coming around, or not the Iowa, the Constellation, excuse me. So he is gonna chunk this guy big. You got to be careful though. That was a big hit though. So he's gonna keep getting this Constellation. He's just focus firing them. He's almost done. So he's got him right here. This next salvo. He keeps turning. Drago, you should have aimed higher. What are you doing, Drago? What are you doing? That could have been played better for sure. I definitely, if I were Drago right there, I would have aimed a little bit higher and more to the left. Because if you're aiming right at the water line for these ships, you're not going to quite get the damage. I mean, over time you might, but like even that kill, he could have gotten 2 kills right there, or close to 2 kills. Maybe he'd get only one of them, and you know that's just how it goes. But and sometimes you don't. So it really depends how you're shooting and how you're aiming and how you really approach the battle. And it's very it's very good to kind of think about how you're approaching it, and to think about the bigger picture of what you're trying to do during the battle. You know, I'm a cruiser. I'm trying to, you know, spam these battleships or cruisers, try to take the focus fire off of somebody, and to try to buy a couple minutes of time, and then try to take out a couple enemies and give us a couple 100 points worth of difference for blue team versus the red team. So we're up 440 points essentially. So I mean, that's a really big gap. It's a is it 5v1? So pretty good game overall. It was a pretty short game, but we're getting closer and closer to the end. We're gonna be wrapping it up, but Drago's gonna just, you know, whittle down this Veneto and the smoke. But yeah, we're approaching 4 years on the channel. Just want to give my, you know, thanks to everybody for, you know, watching the channel and hitting that like button, and, you know, being such a great community. It means a lot to me, and, you know, it's just really great having to put these videos out and getting the chance to do that and really impact the community in a better way, and very grateful for that. And you know, looking forward to seeing if we can hit 100,000 views pretty soon. Would mean the world to me if we could get that. So but I am being patient with that, and I know it will come in due time. So I know that will come. So anyways, we have the Veneto. He is getting bombarded by 5+ of our guys. So four guys plus Drago. Drago's up to 126,000 damage. A pretty good game for him. He's about to wrap this up. But if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And tap that notification bell to stay tuned to the next video. Make sure to also subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And yeah, 134,000 damage in the Weimar for Dragosani. Well done by him. A couple little things he could have done better, but overall, well played. And yeah, so this is Dark Architect 18. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace. Bye.